It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Del Piero. Valverde. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's opening up. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Yamal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Managed to get it out of there. Pirlo. Alessandro Del Piero. chance. And mopping up defensively. Marcelo. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Kane. Now Harry Kane on the move. And buying them time. Federico Valverde. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat posed. Yamal. Now Harry Kane. Lucas Torreira now. Ball played nicely. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Portugal in this second half. Torreira. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. This could level it. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And got rid of it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, in with a chance! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Pirlo. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Mbappe. Andrea Pirlo. Now, options are plenty. Very effective passing sequence. Alessandro Del Piero. Jairzinho. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jairzinho. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And they're making a change. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Dembele. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal facing Barcelona.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Torreira. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Arnautovic. Given away by Barcelona. Yamal. Who can he pick out? And he's able to deal with the threat. And good safe hands on display. Alex Baena. An encouraging move from Barca. Must take the lead here. Great work defensively, but can they convert? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Torreira. An impressive run. And cut out nicely. Pierre Kalulu. Pirlo. Michael Olise. And Portugal regaining possession. Superbly read and executed. Arnautovic. Alex Baena. Alex Baena. Can he do it? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Yamal. Well, he keeps going. Oh, might be. And a good save there. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And he read it well, intercepting it. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, can he get one back? Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Pirlo. Mbappe. Harry Kane. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And Portugal with the ball again. Opportunity it is. And saved by the keeper. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Torreira, Luis Diaz, Baena. And into the last... And he might be through here. Oh, superb tackle. Torreira. Argentina. Luis Diaz. Marco Arnautovic with it. And Diaz has it. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And it's Harry Kane on the run. And a solid clearance. Andrea Pirlo. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Orban. Dewsbury Hall. Melgarejo. On the ball, Lorenzo Melgarejo. And finding the flow. Fluency of movement. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now they can reorganise. Torreira. Lamine Yamal. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
One-nil then. Melgarejo. Jacobs. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It is a decent-looking attack here. Real chance. Cleared away. Still a chance. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kane. Effective looking pass. Harry Kane. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mbappe. "30 minutes left for play." Enzo Fernandez. Oh, could be! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Ferran Torres. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Fernandez. Torreira. Lucas Torreira now. Now Harry Kane. Portugal looking dangerous. Oh, surely! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Enzo Fernandez. Just 10 minutes remaining here. This attack looks highly promising. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. Can he make it count? And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Portugal versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Kane! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a header it is from Kane. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a really good goal.
1-0 then. Holland. Committed challenge. Good looking sequence. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and Kane's header is technically spot on. He arrives at the right time, makes good contact with the ball. It's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Into the advanced position. He's still dangerous. Nervy clearance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, you won't see too many volleys better than that. That was absolutely perfect.
So the action continues, and Portugal very much bossing the proceedings here. Jude Bellingham. Really good challenge. Can he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first-half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? And teammates around him. Pirlo. Mbappe. On to Yamal. And in with a real chance. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. So making the substitution now. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. An important interception. And into the last 30 minutes now. Yamal. Well, showing good vision. Yamal! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kylian Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Well, just the tackle that was needed. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Pirlo. Mbappe with it. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Good looking run. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. Erling Haaland. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Andrea Pirlo. And the keeper more than equal to it. Pirlo. Surely can't miss. Oh, he couldn't hit the target. What a wonderful chance that was.
Well, I can't believe he's missed that. That was a really poor effort.
Mbappe. Onguisa. Ronaldo. Well, they keep the ball moving. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Mbappe. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. There to take it away. That's a well-struck pass. Kane! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, he's given us away. Lamine Yamal. Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Glesnes. Torreira. Pirlo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Yamal! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Ronaldo. Andrea Pirlo. Mbappe. Harry Kane. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Appeared to be in 2 minds. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Glesnes. It has to be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. position.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And time for the change now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Guimarães. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Good patience. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Splendid challenge from Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. No-nonsense clearance. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal versus France.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Pirlo. Harry Kane. Here's Mbappe. Pirlo. And support available. Firing it towards goal. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Andrea Pirlo. Harry Kane. Oblak. Oh, it's on! And possession secured, keeper's ball. And he might be through here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Torreira. Pierre Kalulu. Kane. Pirlo. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Yamal. Torreira. Can't miss, surely. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Johan Jordan. Moreno. Now with Kalulu. Well, he's certainly not alone. Isco. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Kane.
It's in the game. in the game.